Happy Wednesday Wellness, everybody. Hello. We're talking about hidden stress in babies today.
What does that mean?
What
does it look like?
Yeah, what does it look like? It's a story we hear a lot. When moms bring in their baby and they're like, my pediatrician says everything's normal, they're gaining weight, but latching sucks. They're reflexy, they're spitting up, they're super uncomfortable.
They're not pooping, it's normal for them not to poop.
Yeah,
they're grunting.
Breastfed babies only poop once a week or whatever they say.
They're like so uncomfortable, they can't lay on their backs, they can't lay on their tummies. Yes. They're just like scrunched up like this.
Yeah, this is one of those times when it's like, trust your mom gut.
Yeah.
Like you know what a comfortable baby looks like. Your pediatrician doesn't get to see them 24/7 like you do. So them saying like, they're hitting all their normal, like their growth and their
gaining weight.
They're gaining weight, so nothing must be the issue. Trust yourself.
Yeah.
There's signs of stress in that baby.
Yeah, and those signs of stress baby will probably like, okay, maybe it won't be colicky anymore. Maybe they'll stop spitting up, hopefully eventually. But that doesn't mean that stress is gone. It just changes into something else.
Yes,
as they get
exactly.
older. Another symptom later on.
Yep. And so, it's also like, you don't have to grind through those first months with your infant. Like, we want those babies to be comfortable.
Yeah, and so do you. You can tell, like I said, there's a reason why you're bringing it up. So
yeah, exactly. So those are, the three foundational things. We want babies to be eating, sleeping, and pooping. So if they're not doing any of those things smoothly, that is a great time to get them checked by a neurologically focused chiropractor, because those are the foundational steps that we're working on. So we're looking at stress in that nervous system. How can we help that communication work more effectively so that baby can get into that parasympathetic state? Because if they're stuck in fight or flights, then they're not going to eat, sleep, and poop.
Nope.
So
they're going to be uncomfortable, or maybe they are eating, sleeping, and pooping, but they're like, you can just tell they're definitely uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
They're crying, grunting.
I've had 3 new babies this week, and that was this
week.
Like,
I think I had 3 on Monday.
Exactly. And it's just like, it's so frustrating because that's.
And then like usually a friend's like, hey, have you tried this? Or they're up late at night and they're searching and they're like, okay, they say try a pediatric chiropractor. So and then they find us.
Yeah, so I'm so happy they're here.
That stress usually happens from like stressful pregnancies, a stressful birth.
Yeah, I think 2 were C-sections.
Yeah, C-section, we don't think of it as maybe stressful, but the baby's not being born how they were supposed to be born. They're not getting that
the first adjustment.
That reflex through the canal.
Exactly, which means they might not be getting all the fluid out of their lungs, their head's not being compressed, so that affects cerebrospinal fluid and stuff. But no shame, no shame if
I
you
had
have
a
to have a
C-section.
C-section, that's why we're here, is to help those babies then recover afterwards, right? And so to again help those babies be more comfortable, help their nervous systems work the way they're supposed to.
Yeah, long labors, fast labors. Fast labors are actually really hard on babies.
Oh yeah,
we see some pretty stressed out babies from fast labors.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly. So even though it's like, well, it was easy, I was only in the hospital for an hour.
Yeah,
I had 2 pushes and they came out. That's a lot of stress.
Yes,
on that little nervous system.
It's a lot
on that little
being
spine.
born. Forceps vacuum. It's a lot of stress on their upper cervical spine.
Yep. Yeah, and even
where all the parasympathetics hang out.
A nice, slow, gentle home birth can still be a lot on a body. So,
yes.
Yeah.
So, those things, those signs, those symptoms you're seeing in your baby, usually means there is some stress in their nervous system. Yeah. And we can help with that.
Yeah. If there's something telling you that something's not normal, not right, that's a great time to get those babies scanned.
And if we can't help, if we are helping and we see things improving with what we're doing and there's still things going on, we will send you to some other care provider we trust, that we send out so
many great
other people that can help your baby.
Yeah. We have Jessica Crafton, who's the OT. She works with everything in the first year of life. She's so good at helping babies with latching, those home exercises, sleeping, moving, all that stuff. We've got Jen Feldman, those really tight babies. She's really good with the myofascial stuff. We have so many great care providers that are just here to help your baby.
Yeah, maybe they have a tongue tie and you've had multiple providers tell you there's not one, and we're like, maybe there is, and that can help release some stress in the body.
Exactly.
Also,
we have great dentists we refer to for that, and we are really great at the chiropractic side of that.
We help your little babies feel better
and feel more comfortable.
Yeah,
and feed effectively.
Yes,
and sleep better
and poop better.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Those are the things that we need them to be doing.
So if you're up late at night, you're up at 3 a.m. right now, you're watching this, you're like, oh my God.
You're watching this video at 3 a.m.
My baby, this sounds like my baby. I can just tell they're uncomfortable in their body. You can just tell that. we have a special going on right now.
Yeah, we do.
Back to school special starts next week, so that's the 21st.
Yep, 21st. We're going
2 weeks.
to August, whatever that day is.
2 weeks from the 21st. We're doing. You donate school supplies, you get your new patient exam at $50.
Yeah, which is $100 off your initial exam.
The schools need them.
Super
They
special
get donated to Grand Rapids Public Schools.
Yes, we love to support the community, support GRPS because they need support, and we are happy to help our community too.
So like I said, if this is you, it's a great time to call, text. You could schedule online.
Yep.
We do scans here. You can see the stress in your baby's system. We show it to you, which that's cool.
Yeah.
To be like, see, you're not crazy.
Yeah.
Pediatricians just aren't looking at that. They're like, if there's nothing wrong they're doing, they're just not trained to look at it. They're looking at symptoms.
They're checking the boxes that they're looking
like, yep,
for.
this is normal in babies. Yeah. And then if it gets bad enough, they'll probably give you a pill. But it's not going to get rid of that stress. It's going to grow into something different later.
Exactly. Yeah. So
take care of those kiddos now.
Yeah. If it's 3 a.m. and you're watching this video, you can text our office. We'll get
text
back
in the morning
with you the next day.
Yeah. We'll get your baby in.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're thinking about it right now, or schedule online. We have a great online booking system. It's super easy to use. You can reach it through our website, and we will offer you that discount. When you come in. So
great.
Yeah. If
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'd love to help you out.
And bring us school supplies.
You need to bring us school supplies.
And support GRPS.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a great day. Happy Wednesday. Happy summer.